Okay, we are back with another episode of Retro Funhouse, and this is going to be a little different. We are having a table discussion, and we're going to go over the big, hot titans of consoles gaming that are out there. The Xbox Series X versus
the Ps5.
That's right. We're going to just take a look at these two big titans of consoles in the gaming world. You're either an Xbox guy or you're a PS5 guy, and we're going to just take a look at some of the fun things we found and just go over some of the topics and things to look forward to with the new console. So let's take a look at the big battle that's coming this holiday season. Between what dates?
Between October, December, and maybe November.
Yeah, so the way it looks right now, if you've been keeping up with the two consoles, looks like it should drop in November-ish, I believe, right?
Maybe.
So that's what we're looking forward to, and we're just going to go over some fun stuff. And you can decide for yourself, are you a PS5 guy or are you an Xbox Series X guy?
So our very first topic, is the PS5 powerful than the Xbox Series X?
Powerful like Thanos powerful?
No, not Thanos powerful like Thanos snap. Everyone disappears after that. I don't know.
So that's a good topic, and we did do some research, so any comments left, these are just things that we found as we did some research through multiple sites and companies that really stick close to what's going on as these consoles come out. So this is not our actual saying, we're just going by what we researched. So it seems like their processing capabilities seem similar so far, right?
Yeah, but the Xbox appears to have a slightly advantage because it runs with more stuff into it.
Yeah, so it seems like from what we've researched, now we're not choosing a side or just saying from what we've seen and what we found in some information, it looks like the Xbox Series X has a slight advantage when it comes to capabilities. So how fast can both consoles push data, Yankee?
The PS5 can push over 5.5 gigabytes per second.
And the Xbox Series X pushes about 2.4 gigabytes per second. So you can see the little bit of a advantage going towards
the PS5.
Now we're going to go over the design of both of these consoles. As you've seen, they both are nowhere near looking alike. And what do you think about the PS5 design?
So the PS5 design has a V-shaped console where it's pointing up like how Mario's doing his number 2 sign. So whenever you open it, it has a V shape coming out. So it would possibly be a 5th generational console for the PS5. So let's head on over to the Xbox Series X. So what would it look like?
So the Xbox Series X, as you can see in the picture, and you've probably seen even before we've doing this episode, it looks like a black tower type thing, something you'd see like in a Minecraft game or just even like a Lego build, something. Both are totally different looking designs, which is good for whichever you prefer, but pretty cool that one's a black tower and the other one has this unique sci-fi look with the Roman numeral V, which could mean PS5, who knows. So that's our design look. Let's go on to the next question. So now we're moving on to our last two segments of the console wars, as you would say. Next is one that everyone wants to know, controllers. And just some people like the PS5 controller, some people like the Xbox controllers. They are a lot different. But the one thing that we found in a lot of the things that are going on, especially with the Xbox Series X remote, is for the D-pad, for your thumb rest, it's going to be a lot deeper when you're playing on it. Probably to give you better control, I'd guess. That's what I found. There's so much out there. That's just one of the fun things. I think was pretty cool because, your finger can slip off real easy. But what about the PS5? What was something you've seen?
PS5, what we finally found out for researchers is that they finally replaced the rumble sound. Because if you remember, whenever you're playing, you would always get that rumble feel. So they replaced it with even more feedback. So that means you feel like you're doing something more.
So it's more realistic, right? So, okay. So they got rid of that rumble tech they use, if you've ever noticed that ticking and talking. But so it'd be cool to see that if it has more of a realistic feel to it as you're kind of playing and shooting and getting shot in all the games and stuff. So let's move on to one final topic and then our pick, which one we think or we are just more excited about. And the last topic is You'll find out.
To our last question of the whole entire console wars of the PS5 versus the Xbox Series X. And now we're going to be going over the games that they're going to be producing. So we're going to start off with the Xbox Series X. So what games are they going to be making?
Well, like you know, and a lot of people know a lot of the games coming out, but some of the games that people are looking forward to, of course, the Halo series that Xbox made famous and they created. That's huge for Halo fans. Halo is going to be a big one that people are going to go after. You're also going to see the Destiny 2's coming out, State of Decay 3, and one of the ones I'm excited for because we actually have it on the 360 is they've teased, if you've seen, they've teased for Fable to be coming back, which would be pretty cool. What about the PS5?
Alright, so PS5, they're going to be bringing a lot of new games into the PS5 world. So what they're going to be bringing in is Spider-Man.
That's the Miles Morales, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're also going to be bringing in Resident Evil 8. Capcom is going to be getting that one ready.
Village.
Yep. They added a lot more new storyline into it. They are going to be making more of the Ratchet and Clank series because there's so many that I can't even keep track of. And they're also going to be making a standalone game of GTA online. You can do whatever.
Online.
And one more. There's also a tease going on with Rockstar Gaming that everyone's been prepared for, and that is GTA 6.
So it's good to see that a lot of the series that have been out for all the other consoles that they continue going and people get more excited because the graphics and the gameplay gets better and better. And with 2 new consoles coming out, it's going to be awesome to see these games, these graphics, the play, and just how fast they'll load too. That's one of the main things, how fast they'll load. But other than that, let's get to the final part of the episode and the overall who we prefer more or who we see winning this. Let's go to the
Okay,
win.
guys, so now we're heading into the last segment of the whole entire video of the console wars, and that's going to be the winner. We don't know yet into the holiday season, and all you guys out there will buy either the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. So, for our opinions, we don't know, because for both of us, we like both consoles. But for my opinion, I like PS5 because the PS5, a lot of the retro stuff that they made for PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4 was so cool because they introduced new games into it. That's when they even released the very first GTA.
Yeah, I mean, overall, we won't know who will win until after holiday season when people are buying either both or just buying the one they prefer. We have majority of PS5s that we own, or PS5s. Sorry, we have majority of the PS systems that we own, and but we do like the Xbox. We actually do have an Xbox as well, the 360 version. So hey, whoever wins wins. Who knows? Me, I prefer the old stuff regardless of the new stuff, but I will try both consoles and see which one I prefer. But it is going to be cool to see which one will win after the holiday season. So, guys, that's our episode on the PS5 versus Xbox Series X. And we're not really going to take a side. We enjoy them both. We hope they do well. And if you like this episode, leave a comment. Let us know who you think has the better console that's coming out. And always, like, share?
Like, share, subscribe, and we also will be streaming later tonight on Twitch. That is our sister channel. Don't forget to go on Twitch, follow us on Retro Funhouse Gaming, and don't also forget to go to Instagram, Facebook, and follow us on Retro Funhouse. And we will be posting a lot.
Yeah. So until then, guys, just continue to help us out, subscribe, follow, tell people. And we hope you enjoy this episode. And until next time, I'm Ben.
I'm Yankee.
And we are the Retro Funhouse.
And join the Funhouse.